Did you know that within Naruto, due to the brilliant storytelling from the series creator Masashi Kishimoto, you can often find hidden Easter eggs and subtle symbolism in even the smallest details within a series, with one example of this being found within the untold significance behind the various members of the Akatsuki. You see, while the Akatsuki may seem at first glance to be nothing more than a traditional villain organization whose only purpose within the narrative of the story is to drive the plot forward and provide our protagonist with someone or something to fight against, their true significance is actually much more meaningful, since practically all of the Akatsuki members were actually meant to represent a different historical justification behind war, with some of the most apparent examples of this being seen within characters such as Pain and Koan, who both chose to use violence as a way to ultimately achieve peace. That being said, those two are not the only members of the Akatsuki who are meant to represent a justification for war, as there are also characters such as Hidan whose motivation for war revolves solely around his religion, as all of his actions are only ever done to please his god Jashin. And finally, one last example of this being Kakazu, whose motivation not only for war but also everything else in his life is based solely on the monetary gain that he may receive from successfully completing his mission.